Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 7th episode of Harukana Receive. And in the last episode we had more volleyball, and we finished up our match against I and My, and yeah, we defeated them, so that's great. Of course, we didn't get, that far into the tournament or anything, but we got a trophy that Kanata adorably hid behind in a very cute fashion. And yeah, of course, Emily and Claire did well. No surprises there, they're pretty good. And also we had, I think near the end there, the new girl finally wanted to join the volleyball team. I think that's what we got at like the very end. So I believe that's what we'll get into this episode. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, play. That is quite a bow. An idol? Oh my god, it is the idol. I but here I thought this show couldn't get any better. Like the silly me. Although this kind of comes across as a dream sequence of some sort. And then she becomes 3D. And here we go, we're full on auto performance. I was not ready for this. So we can have an idol volleyball girl. That's, yeah, great. It's not translated or anything, but it doesn't need to be, I guess. Is this our new opening? Hi, hi, hi. I guess. This is amazing. I love the new girl already. Oh, two girls. I didn't know she had a twin. This is Harukana Receive now. she even has a volleyball. That's too good. And now we're right up to 3. Hey! Man, if I knew this, I would have watched this first today. Just confetti everywhere. I'm still pretty sure this is a dream sequence of some sort, but it was great. Because there's no way she's that famous. Or maybe she is, I don't know. What do I know? Don't crush her. Yeah, it's a dream. Okay, I knew it. Wake up. This is no time to fantasize, no matter how amazing they are. Oh. We're already friends. Nothing. I didn't need anything. I just... I saw these cute girls on the cover and I just had to be a part of this. And yes. Looking good as always. No, that's the right part. What are you saying? Friggin' Claire. It is pretty impressive. No one cares about you. That is a really nice picture. I like how they're back to back and everything. Idols. Yes, idols. That's a great outfit. I like both of them. Good job stretching. Don't fall. Some very nice shots, actually. We just straight up have an idol episode, I guess. So basically, she wants to become a volleyball idol. That random girl. I think it's fine. I don't think you get to just decide that. Definitely. I didn't know this would be this girl's personality. I thought she'd be a bit more laid back. I mean, she was at that tournament, wasn't she? Yeah, you were there. But the way you said that, I mean, I think there might be something more to this. Maybe that's not what she's thinking. If that's the case, I look forward to finding out more about that. Stretching is really important. You should definitely do that more. A cutty. Aha! Do you need me to rub it? Maybe kiss it, make it feel better? All I have to do is ask. You don't even have to do that much, just don't stop me. uh, okay, so that's our current position. Well, we're about to have another. But yeah, some schools only require 4. That would be them. They stand out quite a lot, so. That's what the kids call it these days. And the camera angles, as always, on point. Yes. Oh yeah, she would need an actual partner, wouldn't she? Like, it'd be an odd number. I wonder how they'll deal with that. uh, Interesting music, background music. Oh god, that is a good outfit. Hey, stop, I can't screenshot that fast. It does. No. Yeah. So I don't know what she's gonna do about a partner. Because I'm pretty sure there's only 5 main girls in this show. Because of the 5 yellow headbands in the opening. Hey, you can be here, you know? Yeah, what did we chop liver? Oh. That's not nice. Even if it's true. I do like how some of them are in bikinis and the other ones are in more proper clothes. Well, she seems a tad childish. Yeah, all we need is your name. You can be a ghost member. Yes, where exactly did we meet her before? 'Cause I'm trying to think if I know. Yeah. And you know I'm gonna rewatch that first scene over and over again, right? Oh, she left her bikini behind. So we have an excuse to go find her again. Which I now know after glancing inside. I didn't think she did. You're a lot more surprised than I am. With her personality, I figured she didn't have friends. Is she actually an idol? What was that? Oh, is she like in a commercial or something? Is that what she's seen her before? Okay, yeah, local Okinawa commercial. That was cute. I kind of wanted to see more of the commercial. Well, at least we had that mystery solved. I think so. I vaguely remember that. Yeah, there's a bit of a similar situation here. But we'll become friends with her. I know we will. She seems like a very fun girl. Yeah, basically just a desperate cry for friends, this whole popularity thing. Exactly. He just wants friends. And Akari really is a fitting name for her. No, it's okay. We'll do it. She'll be part of the volleyball club and we'll have fun. But yeah, we'll do it. Yes. We have friendship to make. Yes, a quick kiss. Oh. Okay, that's not quite a kiss, but that's good too. Wow, that is amazing. Love you, Haruka. But yeah, that is kind of a no-no. You don't talk about your ex too much in front of your current girlfriend. That was great. I love this show. This show just no more subtlety at all when it comes to the Yuri. It's just throwing all of that out there. You know, what little bit of it actually had. Apparently we're hanging out here and eating together. I love the not so subtle symbolism of them being in the light and her being in the shadow. And yet being next to each other. Okay, and Satanya flashbacks. Melon pun. I mean melon bread. Not at all. Why do you say that? Yes. I don't believe you. Yeah, that says a lot. Gotta wait for her to come into the light at some point. Oh. That is how you solve things in sports anime, that's definitely true. I'd have a much better condition for her losing if personally. Like for the first week she's a part of the club, she's not allowed to wear clothing during practice. That'd be what I would say if she lost. Oh. Yeah, who do you think you are, Miss Akari? Man, she's easily provoked. Which is not surprising, given her personality. Don't talk with a mouthful, Haruka. I just love the Harukana outfit. Although I do like hers a lot too. Gotta make sure you're protected against the sun. That's very important. I can help you out if you have difficult to reach spots. I do like this girl. Yeah. Yeah, just normal beach volleyball. Don't know what it's called, but I do like that little band that she has on her leg, like one of her legs. Okay. And Akari has a type of swimsuit that looks good on girls with smaller chests because it kind of, you know, fools the eye. I know, I'm ready. Not that that matters to you guys, but... Let's not jump to conclusions. She is pretty unusual. Yeah, straight. Even though we don't have a lot of straightness in the show. Yeah, get wrecked. Yeah, we're kind of experienced with this, you know? uh, I do kind of wish Akari was, like, smaller. For lack of a better term, a bit more lolly-ish, like a bit more like that. Just because it would suit her personality a bit better. Like a bit more like Kanata, basically. A bit more like that body type. uh, can you do this one better? It fails, yeah. Gotta hit the net. I bet when you're first right now, you hit the net a lot. Because she does, just because she's a beginner. I love the stretch in. Yes, they very much are. Yeah, your mom. uh, yeah, you can see. That's the nice thing about sand is you can tell where it landed. Let it slide. You mean being wrong? You're just straight up wrong, Akari. Like I said, she's childish. That's why I figured a bit of a different character design might fit suit her a bit, but I mean, Haruka has her childish aspects as well, but uh, I'd be happy to test your stamina. uh, Phrasing. How did that stamina for you go? This is definitely the most screenshotable show this season. Don't worry, maybe you'll score next time. I know, right? She definitely has potential. And she's adorable, so... Yes, you are. It really was. I mean, would you call this girl tsundere? I think she's the closest to a tsundere we have in our main group. And I also made one girlfriend, so... And just all take turns looking at her. Are we friends? Yeah, friends, that was kind of in the title. Yes, that's a title drop, episode title drop at least. And yeah, that's a big deal for her because she doesn't have friends. Yeah. Man, she just makes some great faces. Yeah, that confirms that she's definitely tsundere. Like, that is straight up tsundere. I would like to find out, personally. Oh, the pleasure is all mine, I assure you. Nicknames already. Yes, that's what it was from. They all know now. That's a... Yeah, she clearly didn't want anyone to know, because she did kind of... Yeah, Haruka wouldn't know about it. Play the whole thing, please. Well, yes! The whole thing. I will take 20. I love this show. This show, I needed this in my life. Uh, uh, yeah, hard. Yeah, I'm just so happy right now. Yeah, with somebody else. We kind of broke up after a while, but we had good times together. Yeah, Narumi. Yeah. Probably one of the best episodes. Maybe the best, I don't know, I have to think about it. You should watch more anime, it's pretty good at telling you. Yeah, but it doesn't really translate into being friends, really. Fans and friends are slightly different. Although having fans is definitely nice. I mean, you have been on TV. I know, right? We exist. In fact, we're the best girls. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I could never forget about you two. You two are top quality volleyball players. I do really like the new girl as well, though. She's great. And yeah, she does wear a lot of clothes. Whereas some people do not. Very nice casual clothing. Well, of course. It's a crime to cover up that body. uh, yeah, that makes it okay. We'll give you all the love. Please do. I couldn't put it better myself, Haruka. This is one of the best clubs I've seen in anime in a while. Don't fall. What? Oh. She's already there? Oh no, no, that's not one of them. That's the mom. She's actually shown up. Hi, Garu. Okay, we actually get to see that hot mom. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, what? No, the Emily and Claire were already there. And then it clicked in my head, like, no, that's the mom. I figured it out eventually. That's great. I mean, Haruka's never met her, so. But yeah, that was a fantastic episode. Loved it from start to finish. But yeah, we finally have our club fully established. Akari will fit in just fine, I think. Can't believe Haruka actually called out Kanata for talking about her ex-girlfriend in front of her. That was so good. And the way she did her punishment to her made it better too. At this rate, they really should kiss. I mean, there's no reason they can't just straight up kiss. They've went as far as they can go without kissing, so they need to do that. So that was the 7th and probably best episode of Harukana Receive. Okay. Now, because of how the last episode ended, I knew that we would be introduced to our new girl that would join the club, and we'd get into her stuff about what her motivations are and backstory, and I knew we'd get all that, of course. But I wasn't sure what to expect in regards to that specifically. Now, what we started off with the episode was getting to see Akari as an idol. Now, eventually we find out this was all in her head, which I kind of figured was the case, but we did get to see her straight up idol performance in this just huge, dome, coliseum, whatever you want to call it, area with thousands of fans all cheering with their idol glow sticks and she just sprouting wings and cloning herself and all this good stuff during her idol performance. And she even had a volleyball she was hitting around and stuff. That was just the best ever. Like, anyone that knows me knows I enjoy my idols and idol performances and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm sure some people that know that were probably looking forward to my reaction to this episode. But, yeah, that first part was amazing. I loved all of it. I couldn't believe what I was watching half the time. I love how that kind of took the place of the opening, of the episode opening itself for this episode. That was just, I mean, it even showed the Harukana Receive logo up there and everything. It was just, I love the show. I'm gonna be sad when the show is over. This is gonna be at least my number 2 of the season. Right now, Chio-chan has for a while been my anime of the season, but I don't know. With this episode, it's really a battle between the two of them at this rate. Harukana might be my number 1 by the time it ends. If it can actually do an episode, 1 or 2 more episodes at this level, it can actually pull that off. Yeah, it's gonna be at least number 2 after this episode. This will be at least my number 2 of the season. But anyway, continuing past that scene, okay, Akari, like I said, we found out it was just a dream sequence, and Kanata was like, "Are you okay, random girl I don't know that wants to join our club?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm totally fine." And then she talked about why she wanted to join the club. She wanted to be some big, popular, famous volleyball idol, and yeah, she kind of decided that because of volleyball players she saw in the magazine or whatever, which we're obviously familiar with, and that's why she wanted to join. Now, throughout the course of the episode, we got what we're used to with all the nice camera angles and stuff, but we also had a more than usual stretching. I liked a lot of the stretching we got. The Claire stretching was good, although I think I personally prefer the Kanata stretching that we got. I don't know, I just love the slightly condescending feel that her stretching had. Like, even Akari was picking up on that, so. And I did as well. It was funny. I don't think, it might not have been intentional, I don't know, but it was cool. I liked Kanata stretching a lot. Especially because I like Kanata's, body type best, really, between all the characters. Even though girls like Claire and Emily fill out their bikinis quite nicely, like I've already talked about. But overall, I'd say Kanata's my favorite body-wise. But anyway, yeah, we kind of wanted to join because we need 5 members at least to be recognized as an official club. Which, some schools are like that, but some only require 4 from anime that I've seen. Like K.O., and I believe they only had 4 girls. Until Azusa showed up. It was 4, right? Mio, Yui, Ritsu, Mugi. Yeah, it was 4 before Azusa showed up. Yeah, anyway, that's kind of really off topic, but anyway, yeah, I guess we need 5 in this school because it's usually 4 or 5. And that's why Claire wanted to join, even if it was just as a ghost member or whatever. Just give us your name, please. That's all we need. You don't even have to show up to practice or anything. Just give us the permission to use your name. And then Emily was like, "No, you can't do that. That's loopholing the rules or whatever." So yeah, we weren't going to do that, but we knew she would join eventually. No doubt about that. She is one of the 5 main girls in the opening, and stuff like that. So it was obvious she was going to join. And what else? We started to talk about Akari a little bit, basically per the fact that she doesn't really have any friends, but we also found out why she looked familiar to Kanata. Because Kanata talked to her initially, she's like, "Hey, you seem familiar. Have we met somewhere before?" Yeah, I was at that one tournament thing. That's totally where you met me. No, nowhere else. There's nowhere else. And because she didn't tell her, we can figure from that she doesn't really want people to know about that in general. That she like, it was a little bit weird because this is the girl that wants to be a big famous idol and stuff and super popular, and yet she doesn't want to tell people about, the fact that she's the girl in that commercial. So that was definitely interesting to me, at least, really. So, but anyway, she eventually figured out what it was, and that she was part of an Okinawan region exclusive commercial. What was it? Happy Shichan, something like that. But it was great. I love when they found out about that. That was pretty funny. And we saw a brief bit of the commercial, and I was like, "No, I want to see the whole thing." In the show, because this show was great like that, we later on in the episode got to see the whole thing, or what I assume was the whole thing at least. And it was amazing. But anyway, we basically figured out that she doesn't have a lot of friends, and she reminded Kanata a little bit of the Narumi situation, and she kind of talks to Haruka, "Hey, we gotta help her. We gotta become friends. We gotta become close to her." And Haruka's like, "Yeah, that's great. We can totally do that." However, and then she gets close to Kanata, blows into her ear ever so gently, calls it a punishment, and says, "That was for talking about your ex-girlfriend so much in front of me." which I loved that scene a lot as well. There was a lot of just top quality scenes in this episode, and that was one of them. Because, for one thing, just her blowing in her ear in general, that was pretty great just by itself. But the ex-girlfriend comment was a very special moment in that it basically threw out any ambiguity at all. I hope I'm pronouncing that word right. About the Yuri in the show. Like, no, this is a Yuri show. They are a couple. There is no telling people, you just have Yuri goggles on. They're totally just friends. Like, you cannot say that after that scene. If you do, you're kind of an idiot. I'm sorry to tell you. But, yes, that was a great scene because of that as well. It was really a great scene for several reasons is the point. But that's where we established that we do have to talk to Akari about this. And then we hunted her down. We sat on next to her with us in the light and her in the shadow in the darkness next to each other, which was some nice symbolism there. And yeah, they just ate their food. It's like, what are you doing here? I'm trying to eat my food. It's like, well, you're sad and lonely alone. We try to fix that. Be grateful, you little Miss Tsundere. And yeah, it became more and more obvious throughout the course of the episode that she was a tsundere. I probably should have picked up on it sooner than I did, but near the end there, they made it very obvious once she actually joined the club. She went just full tsundere there. But yeah, I really do enjoy Akari a lot. She makes a lot of cute facial expressions, a lot of her sudden blushing, feeling embarrassed, looking away. She did a lot of that type of stuff, and she was just enjoyable to watch. But anyway, yeah, we had a talk there and basically said, hey, how about we have a volleyball match to decide things, which is how you decide things in sports anime. You just have a sport battle between each other. I'm sure there was a better way to put that. But that's basically what they established. They provoked her into it, and Kanata was great throughout this entire thing. Just very, very condescending and just kind of because Akari made a crack about Kanata being short and all that. I think Kanata kind of had a little bit of a grudge about that. She was kind of subtle about it, but I think that was there. I think that was kind of influencing some of how Kanata handled certain things, and I just kind of enjoyed a lot of that. And yeah, and Kanata thoroughly wrecked her. She tried to compete with her in stamina, but Hinata has a bit more stamina than Akari does, and yeah, she won the match, unsurprisingly. But in the end, we all became friends, we all became part of the same club, and when they told her that they were friends, her reaction to that was really great, really cute, sweet, and I enjoyed it a lot, especially when she did go full Tsundere there, near the end. And at the very end of the episode, we actually got to see the mother, the blonde, hot, sexy mother, so that's great. I look forward to seeing more of her, Haruka getting to know her, because I don't think Haruka is familiar with her at all. Everybody else seems to be, though. Well, aside from Akari, I guess. But anyway, that should be fun to have next episode. Oh, right, one more moment I have to mention is when everybody else figured out that Akari was the Shi-chan from the commercial, I love how Claire just, like, went right into, reenacting it, like, happy, 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 Shi-Quasar, or whatever. Just the way she said it, and just it was really cute. I liked that a lot. She just, without missing a beat, she started to do it. It was just really funny. I liked that a lot, and that obviously transitioned into seeing the full thing later on, which I loved a lot as well. Just this, I think this is my favorite episode of this anime, and I will rewatch this at least a couple times. And that beginning segment I'll rewatch at least 10 times because it was that good. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below, and what you thought of my reaction and all that, because I'm definitely curious with this episode. So yeah, see you next time. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.